In a city humming with life, a boy named Ryder felt like a ghost. His room was his world, a silent sanctuary walled off from the laughter outside. One quiet evening, the air in his room grew cold, and a shimmering tear appeared in the fabric of reality itself. Before he could react, an unseen force pulled him from his feet, sucking him into the swirling vortex. He tumbled through a kaleidoscope of color, landing in a world vibrating with music. This was Partyland, where animals of all kinds danced. A lion named Jay, a penguin named Yerok, a fox named Axon, a bear named Dan, and a rabbit named Jax all welcomed him. For a moment, Ryder forgot his loneliness, but just as he started to belong, another rift, jagged and angry, tore open the sky. He was yanked into a dimension of shadow and silence. There, he saw a twisted version of himself. "You can't escape what you are," the shadow whispered. He watched in horror as this dark rider withered into dust. The darkness consumed him. His next awakening was gentle. He lay on a field of impossibly green grass. A sense of peace washed over him. A serene goat approached, a name tag around its neck. Juice Wild. The goat looked at him with wise, ancient eyes. Ryder smiled and gave a small salute. Suddenly he was back in his room, but something was different. He felt a thrumming energy. His hand stuck to the floor. He realized with a jolt he had spider powers. He would no longer be a ghost. He created a suit and took to the rooftops, becoming the city's protector. He had found his place. But as he stood atop the highest skyscraper, a hooded figure materialized from the shadows. "The rifts were not an accident, Ryder," the figure rasped. "Your world is in danger, and the one who brought that danger is you."
Once upon a time there was a rider named Spider. Having Discord be my ghost rider. She gon' ride up on my dick like a ghost rider. Love me a spicy Latina, yeah, she's a fighter. She go all around slashing hearts, Michael Myers. That's why I smoke biscotti, yeah, I'm getting higher. Remember I used to buy her Chanel, now she come from the devil, yeah, that bitch she come from hell. Thought my wish came true from the wish she well, it turns out I'm the one that's wishing her well. Yeah, sometimes life's unfair, but I guess it's alright. Yeah, I'm pouring cold this on my dirty Sprite. If I keep sipping, then I'm gon' see the light. Why did things have to end up in a silly fight? If I see a new nigga, then it's gonna be on sight. Remember last time that we had a fun night? Yeah, I love that look, so keep looking me in my eyes. Yeah, I love that look, yeah, it give me fireflies. Yeah, that look, it give me fireflies. I don't think it matters how many times that I try. I'ma keep hitting this blunt to the very day that I die. I really should've realized all the times that you lied. I really should've realized this whole time you weren't by my side. Once upon a time there was a rider named Spider. Having Discord be my ghost rider. She gon' ride up on my dick
the shot, black hack, bad dad, catch you with the fucking head tap. Wanna get that back, said it's up a nigga jacks, wonder what a nigga had, drinking that shit blast from the past. But I got the venom, but they can't beat the cats. Penny guys think I got a rapper, think he bats. Feeling like that is a way that I snap on the beat, I fuck up all these shitty ass rappers. They treat me like Willy Wonka, yeah, they can't either way that they waste on the sweets for the rapper. Can't handle the power of mighty dark chocolate. I got you bitch dripping like a low power faucet. I'm plumbing, they been popping with the dick up in your socket. Invested the guys that took off like a rocket, go dummy. Go say your friends, please decide it's unfine. See the fucking album, ain't dropping. This kid, they look rich and know you stay excited at the moment you wake up and gunshots are popping. I never went down the rock like a combiner, but blades up the sun like a plus size lighter. My skin is darker, but my thoughts are brighter. Gather around, let me tell you about a rider named Spider.
I don't think it matters how many times that I try. I'll keep hitting this blunt to the very day that I die. I really should've realized all the times that you lied. I really should've realized this whole time you weren't by my side. Once upon a time there was a rider named Spider. Having Discord be my ghost rider. Sitting right up on my dick, yeah, ghost rider. Love me a spicy Latina, yeah, she's a fighter. That was till I found out that she's a spider. She go around slicing hers like Michael Myers. That's why I smoke biscotti, yeah, I'm getting higher. Remember that I used to buy her Chanel, yeah. Now she come from the devil, yeah, that bitch coming from hell. Thought I got my wish from the wishing well. Well, it turns out I'm the one that's wishing her